Howdy folks, it's your friend Dominic. Today I'm targeting channel catfish with stink bait, and it's late fall. Why don't you come along with me and check it out? I've got some stuff I know you're gonna like. Folks, it's your friend Dominic. I'm out here on the reservoir today doing a little channel catfishing. I've got a double header. This is my first fish with the slime cat. Heck yeah, nice channel cat. I'd love to stay and appreciate my first fish with this rod, but the whisker seeker behind me is going off and I'm gonna get to it. Woohoo! Nice one. I haven't even been set up for 5 minutes. The first rod I casted out was the shrimp. The next two was the sunny stink bait. Oh goodness. And that's not a bad one at all. Not a bad one at all. This is really weird. I've never seen a bait like this before. For some reason, the Sunny's Triple S stink bait, you know, if there's a fish legitimately there, they should be biting within 5 to 10 minutes. It's been under 5 minutes and we've got someone peckering at this again. I just missed a fish over here. You know, I started this afternoon off on with a double header. I think we've got something really good in the works today. Okay. I need to pull it over before I really commit to it. I got him. Now let's see if I can beach this one before the slime cat goes off again. I'm doing something right and I'm really happy to be out here today. You don't get a whole lot of weeks in November, you know, 70 degrees or so, where you can go out, catch channel cats like this on the res. Oop. Well, the sponge popped out because he was wrapped in the line. But hey, Sunny's Triple S, not even 5 minutes out there, caught a fish. Holy cow, this stuff works really well. Fishing in like 3 feet of water, 2nd feet of November. They opened the dam up a week ago and the water level is down a few feet. In my reservoir, it fishes very well. Fishes a lot easier when the water's low like this. Channel cats, I don't know if it's that they're easier to find or if it's easier to get to spots that they're hanging out at, or if they're taking advantage of this opportunity to, you know, feed up on easy bait fish while they can. I'm seeing shad jump quite often, and I think that might be a reason why there are active channel cats up in here. They are on the feed bag. In just a couple weeks we'll be thinking about Christmas and there'll be ice and snow out here. Past few years in Michigan, we haven't had the craziest of winters. Some are worse than others. So I guess we'll stick it out for what it is. Not too much longer. We'll be out here again in the spring doing our thing. But I'm going to do this up until, you know, there's ice building up on the gear. For those wondering what I like to use to keep my dip bait on the hook, there's a good look of it. It's the Team Catfish furry thing. Every single time. Now this hook is just a circle hook. Not exactly sure which one it is. There you go. It's a nice little channel cat. That wasn't out for all that long. We're bouncing around doing our things. And you can put the furry thing on before you tie your line to your hook, or you can run it over the point. Just put it on there just like that, and I'll show you how we put bait on it right now. So we got our dip bait of choice today. It's Sunny's Triple S. We're just gonna put that furry thing in there and get a little stick and kind of bury it a little bit. Maybe twirl it around, pull it on out. Now we're gonna pull it out and we got a little clump just like that and we're good to go fishing. There's another one. Now this is just a regular plastic tube style holder for dip bait. Ironically, it's not the Team Catfish furry thing, but I am using the Team Catfish double action circle hook for this one. Right in the side of the face, pulls out just like that. Woohoo, look at us go. Textbook connection. Oh my goodness, and the whisker seeker's going off too. Oh my God, I've got a triple header. I've got this fish right here, and those two rods are going off. Oh goodness, this one popped off, this one popped off, that's okay. Let's run the camera over here and at least set some hooks if we have to. There's this one. So that one's already hooked up. I'm gonna hook this one because this one's swimming now. Just so they don't swim into my lines. Three-peat. End of the season three-peat. I know it's a little unorthodox to handle the fish like this, but oh goodness. Oh my gosh. That's a mess. They both decided to hit at the same time. At least I caught both of them. Now I guess I'll untangle and get back going, but there's another two for you. There's one. Up close and shallow. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Another nice one. You know, until this year, I wasn't much of a dip bait kind of person, but after seeing after seeing the results it can yield, geez, oh Pete's, I never thought I would say this, but I've seen days where dip bait outperforms cut bait, and today I'm only using dip bait and they are going crazy for it. Look at that one. It's a very nice fish. Got him. We are putting a clinic on them today, people. Nice afternoon, late fall bite. Low water, fishing in the timber. Goodness gracious, they were coming through and they were chomping this stuff. There's a nice male for you. Got a big blocky head on him. Nice, powerful native apex predator channel catfish coming through, eating the dough bait. Stink bait, eating the stink bait. It's not really a dough, it's more of a paste. Dough's harder. There we go. Nice male, nice male. Woohoo! Right off of that log. Oh, there's a plane coming down. Woohoo! I like days where I'm busy rebaiting and catching fish. We've got a stick with our channel cat today. Another one. One cool thing about, fishing for them with the dip bait that I've noticed, you hook them a lot of the times in the bottom jaw like that. Most of the time in the sides, but more often than not, just like that. There's a little channel cat. There's another one. No. Just got a little bit like that on the furry thing. We're gonna catapult her out there. Just like that. We'll put the clicker on for good measure, maybe tighten it down a little bit, then drop her. There we go. Let's see if it'll come down. There we go. Very nice, slender, tough, healthy, native channel cat to Southeast Michigan. I like this quite a bit. One of my favorite species to target. It's weird. It really is, because normally I've always been a die-hard cut bait or live bait person. I was never much for the stink baits until, my good friend Cam got me into sunnies. As a believer, and I've caught quite a few fish today with it. Real good stuff, folks. Real good stuff. All right, something weird is happening. I ran out of bait keepers for the stink bait, so I put out a piece of hot dog and Kool-Aid, and it's got some attention. Let's see what's going on here. Got him. Oh, look at all these birds. Oh. Ah. Hey, nice little channel cat. By the looks of it, the sun's gonna be totally down in a few minutes here, so I'm gonna get packing up, go home. It's kind of difficult to walk through the swamp when it's dark and muddy, and I know it's late November and I know better, but I'm wearing sandals. So, right. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Not a big one, but hey, this is the first one I've caught using hot dog and with a hot dog soaked in Kool-Aid in a while. There we go. Nice fish. I'll come back out here again soon and, get more of them under my belt. Well, I think we're going to wrap that up for today, folks. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you, 1,000 times thank you. We don't get days like this all too often in Michigan in the second week of November. This is, I'm very fortunate to be able to do this right now. Water's low and the channel cats are biting. Probably caught a little over 20 or so, and we got most of them using stink bait, and I think that's really cool. A bait, I used to not have a whole lot of confidence in, but it just goes to show, play around with some things you're not too familiar with and see where it can take you. I'll be sure to leave a few links below in the description where you can buy some of my gear and my favorite dip bait that I used today, Sonny's Triple S cheese flavor. It's fantastic. So please like the video. Please make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Hit the little bell icon so you get the notifications for when I upload. And until next time, folks, I'm Dominic, and I hope you have a great day.